Hello, my name is David, and this is my composition for Music Artists and You, Task 2. Today, I'm going to be showing you the elements of my composition and how I produced my composition. So, we have 5 audio tracks here. Audio track 1 is a steel drum. Audio track 2 is a kick. Audio track 3 is a snare. Audio track 4 is a hi-hat. And audio track 5 is a bass, an 808 bass. I'm going to show you how they sound individually. So this is the steel drum. This is the kick that I've used. This is the snare that I've used. This is the hi-hat that I've used. And finally, the 808 bass. To get my drum pack, what I did was go online and download a dancehall samples pack, which as you can see here, this is the dancehall samples pack. The specific drums are located inside the dancehall samples pack. So I clicked on the samples pack, went into kit A, which is 162 BPM. Then I clicked on hits, which is here, and this is where I found the specific drums. I've used hat 1 in audio track 4, snare 1 in audio track 3, kick 2 in audio track 2, and then the 808 bass, which is in a different sound pack, which is called 808 drum kit, located here. So I've clicked on 808 drum kit. I then clicked on classic 808. Then I clicked on fly 808 and dragged it to audio 5, like so. The steel drums was found in a steel drum pack located here. I clicked on Roland SC 55 steel drum 3 wave, and this was the steel drums that I used in my composition. I'm just going to put them back on all together. and I'll let you listen to them, to how the track sounds all together. So this is how the track sounds all together. Now, as you can hear, this track right now is a dancehall track. So the genre that this track is made for is dancehall. Now, bearing in mind that the drums are individual drums, so if I quickly go back to that specific drum pack, which is in my user library here, these are individual drums, all individual. I entered them into the audio tracks and then used the MIDI keyboard to record my drums. So what you're hearing isn't pre-recorded. It's just these individual drums that have been individually pre-recorded by themselves, as you can see here. I just dragged them on to the audio files on audios 2, 3, 4, and then recorded them with a MIDI keyboard. So these drums are the drums that I have used, as you can see here. I think this track has a very Caribbean vibe to it, especially with the steel drums and the fact that there's a bass in there as well, which also helps it. And all this track needs now is some vocals, and then it will sound really, really good and really, really nice. And as close as possible to what the genre should sound like. This will be the end of me showing you how I produced my composition.